What's up, everyone? First episode of the Pod Guys podcast with Mase and JT.
What's going on?
What's going on? So, I think a great way to start off first segment of the first podcast would be some warm takes. So,
get the blood flowing.
You got blood flow? Like, you get some blood flow?
On the flow state.
Like blood flow?
Yeah. On the flow state.
All right.
You want to go first?
No, you go.
Alright. So, I've got this take. I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm sure you guys know, but the color theory. Laughing now.
What is
Alright, so the color theory is, you see this. Let me think of an easier color. Alright, this is pink.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think color's like real.
You don't think colors are real?
Like, I don't think, like what color is that?
It's like green.
See, but to me, that could be red.
That's literally the theory I'm about to say. Alright, let me explain. Alright, I'm saying this is pink, right?
Yeah.
But my pink could be your blue. Like this.
But what if that's not really anything? What if the world is black and white, like it used to be in the TVs?
Well,
what if the world is really black and white, and then, like, we're making up colors and everyone's just kind of agreeing?
Okay, but if the world was black and white, everything would be two colors. I can see a lot more than two colors right now.
Okay, but that's just like your imagination. That's not real.
So you're telling me my brain is programmed for me to, not think?
I'm telling you, they've programmed your brain to think that this is pink, but it's really either black or white. Which is probably white if this part's black.
Okay, as I was saying, for the people that aren't as dumb as him,
okay,
the color theory. Everyone, you never know. Someone, a doctor would say you're colorblind stuff, but what if you're not? What if the doctor's colorblind? Or, everyone sees
exactly. So
colors.
color's not real. What I was just saying.
Sorry, my phone died.
Anyway,
right. That's what we were saying.
Okay, and Frank.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, and Frank.
And Frank. There's no way that's
Where did Anne Frank even get into this?
We were hot takes.
Oh, okay, we're moving on.
Color is
Hey, the gist of everything, color's not real. Brought to yours truly.
Anyway, and Frank. There's no way. There's no way. And that's not supposed to be offensive to anybody, but there's no way.
That what? She's real?
No, she may have been a real Jew, but I'm saying there's no way she wrote a book while blind or whatever.
That's Helen Keller.
No, but wasn't Anne Frank? She was in the attic, right?
Anne Frank was not blind.
Yes, she was. She had something wrong with her.
Yeah, she was Jewish.
You can't say that. You can't say there's something wrong with her. No, you're not cutting that out.
No, I'm not going to.
I mean, I know you didn't mean it like that, so.
She has no disability.
Oh. I thought she had something, or maybe it was arthritis or something.
No.
She had something.
She died at 13. She got killed.
I thought she was
long. Otto was the only one that escaped. Big Otto.
No, I know that because 8th grade. When we
you
did it.
Shit.
Yeah, I did. Bro.
Yeah,
I did.
We'll never cuss again.
I read because we had to do parts.
Oh yeah, we did role play. Guys, we role play on Fortnite.
Okay, anyway.
Alright, Anne Frank has nothing wrong with her.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. Helen Keller was the one that was blind, deaf, and...
No, I know. But Anne Frank had something wrong with her.
No,
yes, she did
not.
Yes, she did.
Oh my gosh. No, she didn't.
You know they weren't just killing Jews, right? They were killing people with disabilities and stuff.
No, they were just killing Jews.
No, they weren't. I'm learning about this in history right now.
Okay, but some Jews had disabilities, but she wasn't one of them. And Anne Frank was Jewish anyway. She would have died no matter what.
You don't know that she died. What if she escaped and she hid her identity?
Same dude that thinks there's a plug in the bottom of the ocean.
That's not true.
Those who know.
Go ahead, tell them.
Alright, so last year...
This was not last year.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was
freshman year.
First of all, even if it was, which it wasn't, doesn't make it any better.
It was freshman year, keyboard class.
Okay, but the thing lived on until 10th grade. Like, we brought...
It lives on now.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
Okay.
Okay, so... You can't look at me and just said Anne Frank had a disability.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Don't wipe your eyes like I'm...
You're stressing me out. I'm telling you she had one.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Then why'd they kill her?
Because she was Jewish.
Okay. That's part of it, yeah.
No, that's the whole part.
Again, though, you don't even know that they killed her. She may have gotten away.
Let's just move. Okay. Alright, so JT had the grand old idea that at the bottom of the ocean there's a plug. In a bat.
Okay, backstory. We were talking about if there was a shipwreck and we had to survive, like in the shipwreck, there's like a pocket of air, like that one dude that survived for like 3 days in there.
Yeah.
Like if we were shipwrecked and like there's a little pocket of air that we survived in, and then like we, how would you get out? Would you just wait until you like starve to death? Would you drown yourself? Like what? So I said I would just go to the bottom and then drain, like where there's the drain. There has to be somewhere where you can get rid of the water. Oh no, I said because I would take a bucket at first and fill the air pocket with water so that the water level gets lower. That makes sense. Don't try to say that wouldn't make sense. If you took a bucket and put it out where the water is in the ocean and then put some of that water into the part where there's no water, the water level would sink in. It would lower.
You don't seriously think that?
Bro, how does that not make sense?
Do you realize 70% of the earth is water?
That's not true. That's not true. There's like concrete and walls and stuff, and like this house.
There's also 7 oceans.
That has nothing to do with it.
You're saying this house right here is the reason why you don't think the earth is...
No, not just this house.
This also has nothing to do with it because it's on land. I'm not talking
okay, so I'm saying there's more
I'm saying the
land.
world's 70% concrete.
I didn't say you said that, but there's the 70% of the world is not water. Are you insane to believe that?
I think you're the only person in the world that doesn't believe
Okay,
that.
whatever. Back to the whole thing. If there was an air pocket in your shipwrecked ship, then if you grabbed a bucket, if you just went and found one and grabbed a bucket, scooped some of the water out, and put it into the air pocket where you once were residing to survive, then you wouldn't, like, the water level would lower. And then you wouldn't have to swim up as much to get out. That's logical thinking. This is why if we were in a life or death situation, I would survive and you wouldn't.
I would just kill myself if I was in a life or death situation with you anyway.
Why?
Because I know we're not making it out.
With me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, maybe because the fake bomb threat or whatever at school.
What?
Or the Alice drill or whatever. We went in as Dutchers and...
Oh, because we just laugh?
Yeah, we just can't be certain. Like, if there was a murderer chasing us, we wouldn't survive. We'd be done.
Yeah, we would.
We're donezo.
We'd survive.
Oh, we would.
Well, I would. Clearly, you wouldn't, because you can't think logically.
You go Anne Frank mode.
You just can't think.
I can't think?
Dude, I came up with a great solution for if we were shipwrecked, and you just like shoot it down like it's not true.
Because it's not true. Dude, you just imagine you in this situation. You have, how big is this bucket? I don't even know why I'm asking. It doesn't matter how big the bucket is.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter how big the bucket is because if you're just scooping, you can fill up the same amount with a small bucket and a big bucket. It's how big the air pocket is.
Yo, if you are in a pocket of air and you scoop the bucket of water, where are you going? Are you just gonna put it back in? It doesn't do anything.
If you scoop the water and put it into where there's no water, aka the air pocket, then
you're
the
gonna
water
drown.
No, you're out of it, and then the water level.
So you're in the water right now,
and you're putting water into the air pocket so that the water level is lowering.
You think the air pocket's the size of Africa? It's the size of your
say
head.
that.
So you're gonna fill up maybe like 2 feet of water.
That's 2 less feet. You gotta swim.
Not even 2 feet.
That's 2 less feet. You gotta swim.
A shipwreck is like 1,000 feet underwater.
You don't know. There's shipwrecks that weren't 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they still died.
Because they didn't have an air pocket. They didn't have critical thinking skills like I do.
And why the fuck? Oh, sorry. Okay, I have to. Why the frick? Why would there just be a bucket on demand?
Dude, that's why I said you gotta go find one. You're on a ship.
Oh, so you're gonna leave your air bubble, and you know how dark it's going to be? There's
Dude,
no
turn
light.
on a light! Okay, maybe not that, but there's gotta be some source of light. The sun? The sun? Our natural light? Our flashlight? Our natural flashlight?
Do you realize when you go deeper and deeper into the ocean, sunlight doesn't reach?
It'll reach in a shipwreck?
Not if it's like 500 feet, 1,000 feet underwater. It stops.
Why would it be 500,000 feet underwater?
I said 500 to 1,000. That's
not what you said.
So you have to deflect what I'm saying because you're saying the dumbest stuff ever.
Dude.
This is supposed to be hot take. You're just embarrassing yourself.
This isn't a hot take. This is just general knowledge.
General knowledge.
On how to survive a shipwreck. Okay, then tell me how you would do it, because if you're in there, the guy just got lucky that you
have to get lucky. You have to get lucky.
No, you can get out.
No, you have to get lucky.
You can get out if you're just smart enough.
Do you realize sharks invade like shipwrecks is because they smell blood and stuff? Like they invade that as soon as it like crashes.
That dude survived 3 days down there.
Yeah.
And then he just happened to get found.
Move.
Okay, but I'm saying he could have.
In the ship, luckily he was in a closed room, but there were sharks. Like if he even tried to escape, he'd get eaten.
No, he wouldn't. Sharks aren't aggressive. Sharks don't eat people. They don't want to. It's an accident. It is! Dude, don't even try saying that's not true.
Yeah, they do it when they feel threatened. If they see a human in that ship, they're gonna feel threatened.
Why would they feel threatened? And I thought you couldn't see.
Well,
so why would the shark be able to see?
Because the sharks have nocturnal vision.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I don't care. We're cutting and I'm gonna look it up. Oh, wait, you can look it up right now. Actually, I'm cutting real quick.
No.
I'm cutting real quick.
No, why?
No, because I need to see if it's still recording. Alright, we're good. I can cut that. Because we're gonna go back, not on your phone, then we're gonna sit and I'll be like, I'm right. We can still cut it. It's not like that.
No, you don't need to cut that. It doesn't matter. You just walk back there. Okay.
They have nocturnal vision?
Okay, whatever. But
hey,
still.
no, wait, let's also look up now if Anne Frank had any disabilities, now that we're on here. For having a phone right here and I don't, you're the dumbest human alive. You can't even spell.
I spelled it
No,
fine.
she didn't.
Okay, there's no evidence. That doesn't mean she didn't.
No,
that means it's a theory that she didn't. That means it's a theory that she didn't.
She was killed because she was Jewish. Just like the millions of other people that were killed because they were Jewish.
There was millions of people who were also killed because they had disabilities.
Okay, she wasn't one of them.
Also gypsies. They were killed too.
Okay, she wasn't one of them.
I didn't claim she was a gypsy, but just because there's no evidence, that's just a theory that she didn't have any disabilities. But she still could have. And I am on the side that she did.
You're the only person on the side.
No, I'm not.
It's like food fight. Everyone would be on Darburger, you're on tomato.
That was one of the dumbest references I've
I'm
ever
cutting
heard.
that.
No, you're not.
I'm cutting that.
No, you're not. Anyway,
Cut it out. We don't have a cameraman.
point is,
We're poor. We're using a blanket. You guys like our backdrop?
I made it myself actually, so they better like it.
Like our end table.
Anyway, another thing that you guys have flamed me for forever.
It's probably a good reason.
Wind.
Oh my gosh. Say it. Tell them.
Wind blows one direction a day. It's like, okay, think about it. Wind has never, say we're leaving school one day.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you looking at me? Yeah. We were leaving school.
No, I'm like, imagine yourself.
Okay, I am.
Close your eyes.
I did it today.
Close your eyes. Picture it.
I'm
Close your eyes and picture
I'm
it.
not closing my eye. I can imagine it.
No, close your eyes and picture it. I'll do it with you.
No.
Ready? See, why aren't you doing
You
it?
opened your eye.
Because I knew you weren't doing it.
Alright, fine.
Alright, ready? 3,
3,
2, 1. Okay, so now you're walking out of the school and okay. Alright, for real, picture it, dude.
I can imagine stuff without closing
No,
my
you
eyes.
can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Alright, I'm imagining it right now. I'm walking out of school.
You can't picture that.
I
in your
am
head
doing
when you're-
it right now.
with your eyes open.
I'm sorry I don't have the capability of a nail. I have just... Come on.
What does that mean?
That means you're an idiot.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Anyway, close your eyes so you
No,
can
I'm
picture
not
this.
closing my eyes.
Why?
Because I can imagine it without closing my eyes.
No, you can't.
What do you mean I can't? How do you know?
Because that's not possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
People
not.
can literally sleep with their eyes open.
What?
You didn't know
These people
that?
are freaks. What the?
Alright,
what are you talking about?
Alright, look up if you can imagine with your eyes open.
No, because I don't want to have
Can-
everything
can
back
we-
by Google. Google lies.
No, Google lies on the stuff that you're wrong about, which is
No,
everything.
Google lies about a lot.
No, because you're wrong about everything.
No, because it's ran by the government. Government lies.
Can you just get on with your story?
Anyway, it's not a story. I'm asking you to picture something, but you won't play the game. Anyway, so we're leaving the school, and the wind's blowing, right? Now, unless there's like a tornado or some natural disaster, I'm talking about just a random, like, perfectly normal, like, sunny day outside.
Yeah, I get the point.
Like, clouds are clear. I mean, skies are clear.
I
big
get
clouds,
it.
Skies are clear. Blue
Yes.
skies. Sun's out, and you're just walking, right? The wind's blowing southwest. It's not going to just randomly start blowing northeast out of nowhere. It can't do that.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Are you...
Why are you getting so angry?
I want you to look this one up, because I want you to see that you're wrong.
I want to know why you're getting so angry.
Because that is so utterly dumb. That is so dumb. Look it up.
Dude,
You said that wind blows one direction every day.
yeah. And then the next day you'll wake up and it'll blow a different direction. That's true. It's really just
In
science.
what world? It's science.
It is. Look it up.
I don't have the phone. It's recording.
I got it. I got it.
No motion, nothing. The fact, I wish Google AI was like, what are you, why do you even need to look this up? Alright, so he's 0 for 3. We're currently 0 for, you're
Okay, what are your hot takes, Mase? What are your big theories or hot
I
takes?
tried to say my hot take at the beginning of this show, and you just said color isn't real.
Okay, what, do you have any more?
You want to do like a sports hot take?
Not really.
Yeah, because he doesn't know anything about that either.
I don't know anything about sports.
That's what I proclaimed. Okay.
You come home after school every day and sit in your bed and eat chicken tenders and play Fortnite with your greasy hands. That's all you do.
I haven't played
No,
Fortnite.
that's all you do.
I haven't played Fortnite.
Don't talk to me about not knowing sports. That is all you do. And then you'll go and you'll cry about the Gators every now and then.
We just won the championship.
I know, I was there.
So why would I cry about the Gators?
Like if you lose.
We
Remember when you ruined my birthday a couple years ago because you guys lost to LSU?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's my point. Now, what are your hot takes?
I'm not buying you energy drink.
What are your hot takes?
I'm not drunk either.
What are your hot takes?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like my brain has just been so fried from listening to you for like half an hour. Let me think.
Hasn't been half an hour.
Yes, it definitely has.
No, it hasn't.
Definitely.
No, it hasn't. We started this at like 47. It's 4:10.
So it's been like 27 minutes, or 23 minutes.
I don't know. You could also just go look at the camera.
Alright, how much minutes do you think it's been?
Over under 30.
No, just how much minutes? It's obviously been under 30.
You don't know.
I'm gonna do 24.
I'm gonna do 26.
I don't know what we're betting on. We're just gonna go look.
This globe.
Now you're not taking my goal. 21. I was closer.
Not really.
No, not really doesn't mean. Yeah, not really. I still was closer than you. You're gonna argue that?
Yeah.
Sure.
How are you? Just because we were both wrong.
Yeah, but I was closer to being right. Bro.
Were you though?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
24.
What'd I say?
26. How did you already forget?
I didn't.
By 2. I was closer than you by 2.
But not really.
It doesn't matter if it's not really. I was still closer than you, therefore I win.
But I'm saying you weren't really closer.
How?
How were you?
Because my number was closer than yours?
But it really wasn't because you didn't get it.
Okay, moving on. Okay, ready for a hot take?
What? Oh.
Alright. One of the best Fortnite seasons of all time.
What? This may be dumber than any argument we've had so far.
You said the win.
Fortnite argument, really? Like how earlier you said Fortnite dance battle is going to be one of our segments?
Cutting it.
No.
I am.
You can't cut any of this.
Cutting it.
No.
I'm not. I didn't say that.
What the f? You're not cutting it.
I like the shirt. Stop. Alright, alright, what's your favorite season ever?
Don't do that. Don't lick at me. You are a lizard human. Like, you're a hybrid.
What is your favorite season ever?
Dude, I don't know. Maybe probably season 7 or something.
Mine's season 5.
Great.
But season 5 is the best season ever.
That's your wrong opinion.
You can't say my opinion's wrong.
I just did.
Well,
how can I not say your opinion's wrong? In my opinion, your opinion's wrong.
Alright, in my opinion, your opinion is also wrong, but
that doesn't make sense.
Me saying your opinion is wrong doesn't make sense.
No.
But my opinion's wrong.
Your opinions are always wrong. Your opinions are stupid.
Do you not hear yourself for the last 25 minutes? Yeah, go to sleep.
My eyes are open. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm gonna sleep with my eyes open? You freak.
You can do that.
You can't. I can't either.
I can try.
You're not gonna. Anyway.
I just after listening to you for 25 minutes, I don't know much longer I can go.
Hasn't been 25 minutes. It's been more.
I'm not getting back up to check. Nor do I care.
Ooh.
At all.
Ooh.
What college you want to go to?
None.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you want to go to? USF?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
You're calling me stupid, but
I said that's stupid.
How is that stupid?
It just is.
How?
What do you mean how? It's stupid. To me. In my opinion, it's right.
But do you think every college is stupid?
I think your choice of college is stupid.
Why?
Because you chose it.
Are you good? So I went to like Harvard or something, but I got stoned, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your opinion. I don't care about your opinion, but I guess you gotta respect it. Alright. I feel like at this point, I just like a hot takes thing, but just like, I feel like, alright. This is sports though. It's like a sports hot take. I think this year's Gators team is a top 3 college basketball team of all time. Name 3 better. Alright, actually, before you do, let me tell you alright, Florida starts off this season 12-0.
Stop touching me. Stop touching. Don't ever touch me, especially in
Do
the
you
way.
want to talk about what you were doing to me before the show? Smacking my butt?
I wasn't doing anything to you before the show. And either way, you can't prove any of that. I can prove you're touching me.
Yeah, in a non-sensual way. Just friendly touch.
I don't want your friendly touch. I don't want any of your touch.
Then why are you even here?
Why am I...
Alright, Florida. Alright. Florida starts off 12-0, right? Alright. And they finished this season 12-0. Every team they beat was a quad 1 win. And they, in this tournament, in the second round, they beat the back-to-back champs. They knocked out UConn, who hadn't lost a tournament game in 2 years. They go kill Maryland. Come back down 9, 2 minutes left. Texas Tech, Walter Clayton Jr. He's gonna be a lottery pick. We have potentially 5 draft picks on this team. We have Clayton, Condon. If Hall decides to leave, then he'll get drafted for sure. Martin, Richard. I think one of them probably doesn't get drafted, either or. But we have 5 NBA players on that team. I think Aberdeen, Urban, Ryu.
You just named 3 role players.
Yeah, who are really good that would start on almost every other team. Except
Ruben would
Ryu.
not start on any team.
Who?
Ruben.
Ruben Chinielu started for our team.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Russian guy.
Urban? Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
You don't think he'd go start for Green Bay? That's a team.
Okay, dude. I'm talking about relevant teams.
Yes, he would.
He wouldn't.
Okay, that's your opinion. But all I'm saying is Florida is a top 3 basketball team ever.
Okay.
This year, Florida team. And you can't really say anything. So it's
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway.
If you... here's another hot take. Actually, I feel like this should just be accepted. But,
Your hot takes are really not hot at all, then. Every hot take you've said has been...
lukewarm take.
Not even.
Okay. We can cut parts, it's okay.
No. It defeats the whole purpose.
No, it makes it funny.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I feel like I've ran out of takes that are hot because yours are just so unbelievably stupid and wrong. I just can't compete with your take.
Dude, just say it.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, I think you said you just had one.
Yeah, as I was dragging along because I was trying to think of one while I was dragging along.
All right, let's play a game
What?
with the globe.
Okay.
So you spin it, and then you gotta just like land on a country, and you have to name like a
city in it?
Well, I mean, do you know a city in Sudan?
South Sudan?
Nope.
Not like you would know. I can name the most random city. And be like,
No.
Guys, I know every single state capital.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Alright, look it up.
Yeah.
Look through all 50.
We do like a little trivia thing. Trivia would be kind of dope.
We'll do that. We'll do a full trivia episode. We can bring more people too. We can bring like Chuggly.
Well, but like,
we could also 1v1 too.
I'm saying like right now we can do trivia like after we do the states and capitals.
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, and then we can have an episode where we do, like twos trivia.
Yeah,
like,
we'll have special guests too. Like we have some very special guests
Right.
planned, but they have to sit on the floor. We don't have any space.
Shut up. Okay. Washington D.C.
Just get a list.
Oh, here we go.
Just go on a website.
Dude, I'm getting it. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Bama,
Montgomery,
Alaska.
Juneau.
I'm gonna ask some that I say the capital. You guys tell me the state too.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. How about the first 25? I'll say the state. You say the capital. The second 25, I'll say the capital. You say the state.
Okay.
Arizona,
Phoenix,
Arkansas,
Little Rock,
Cali,
Sacramento,
Colorado,
Denver.
Connecticut.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Isn't it Montpelier?
No, not even sort of.
Is it Concord?
Not even a little. That's strike two.
Wait, let me think. Connecticut?
Very easy.
You know this?
I actually knew this one, yes.
Am I overthinking it?
Probably.
Connecticut?
It's a very unique name.
Dude, I'm like
Starts with an H.
Hartford.
Yep.
Yeah.
Delaware.
This is Dover.
Wow, I'm not even going to ask you Florida.
Tallahassee.
I said I'm not. Georgia.
Atlanta.
Hawaii.
Honolulu.
Idaho.
Boise.
Illinois.
Springfield.
Indiana.
Indianapolis.
Iowa.
Des Moines. Des Moines.
It's not Des Moines.
Des Moines.
It's Des Moines. Kansas.
Topeka.
That's one I didn't remember. That's a good pool. Anyway. Kentucky.
Frankfurt.
Louisiana.
Baton Rouge.
Maine.
Augusta.
Maryland.
Ooh, Annapolis.
Oh, I was going to stump you.
Just do all 50 normally. Don't.
Fine. Massachusetts.
Boston.
Michigan.
Lansing.
Minnesota.
St. Paul.
Mississippi.
Isn't it?
Come on.
Jackson City. Jackson? It's just
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah. Missouri.
This is like Jefferson City.
Yeah.
Right?
Why don't you want me to do the last 25?
Because it's
capital?
just like
It's easy.
no, it'd be easier if you told me the capitals.
I think you don't know the state. Anyway, Montana.
If I do the capital of the state, that means I know the state of the capital.
No, it doesn't. Like, if I said the capital first, I bet you wouldn't be able to get half these states.
Do it.
Helena.
And that's Helena, by the way. Well, Montana.
Lincoln.
Nebraska.
Carson City.
Nevada.
Concord.
Concord.
No, yeah.
Concord's New Hampshire.
I lost my place.
You were at New Hampshire.
Trenton.
New Jersey.
Santa Fe.
New Mexico.
Albany.
New York.
Raleigh.
North Carolina.
Bismarck.
North Dakota.
Columbus.
Columbus is Ohio.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
Salem.
Oregon.
Harrisburg.
Pennsylvania.
Providence.
Rhode Island.
South Carolina.
What, you just switched it up?
Yeah.
Columbia.
Pierre.
South Dakota.
Nashville.
Tennessee.
Texas.
Austin.
Salt Lake City.
Utah.
Montpelier.
Montpelier?
Peller.
Which one is it? It's one of them up there.
What?
Isn't it Vermont? Yeah.
Virginia.
It's Richmond.
Olympia.
Washington.
Charleston.
West Virginia.
Madison.
Wisconsin.
Cheyenne.
Wyoming.
All right.
So the one that stumped me
bad.
was Connecticut, which was like...
Well, no, Ohio stumped you for a second.
Yeah, but I'm saying the one that I got wrong.
You didn't get that. Oh, yeah, you did
I
get
did
that wrong a
kinda
couple
get- I
times.
got it wrong.
Yeah, you got it wrong twice.
I got it right eventually, but... Yeah. I would have got it eventually, but... Yeah, so... From that, I do know my states and capitals. Is there any special things you can do?
Special things that, like, you want to do a party trick? Like,
Like a
Tony?
special talent?
special talent? I can look at my ears.
Do it. It's really special.
You asked. I'll gleek on you.
Please don't. Stop. Oh, you're tugging at me. Stop. It's disgusting. Bro, ew, bro, stop. Oh my gosh, it's on me.
You snot. This kid snotted on me.
He's
earlier.
been farting ever since he's gotten to my house. My car, bro,
What?
we were picking up the tripod that this is on, and he literally gets in my driver's seat and starts driving away in my car.
So, what about it?
It's illegal. You robbed my car.
That is not illegal. I
That's
didn't
Grand
rob
Theft
you.
Auto.
That is not
That's
Grand
Grand
Theft
Theft
Auto.
Auto.
No, it's not.
That's GTA.
No.
On GTA.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Probably close to 40 minutes.
Mm-mm.
I think we should do one more thing and then we wrap it up.
You want to do trivia?
Yeah.
Want to do
Let's
trivia
do some
section?
NBA trivia.
Bro, no.
Or
Because
just-
you know you'll just win that.
Okay, how am I gonna do trivia though?
What do you mean?
Are you just gonna ask me trivia? Am I gonna ask you trivia? My phone is the thing recording.
So you just use mine.
Okay, fine, bro.
I got important stuff I'm dealing with here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm aware. I can cut stuff.
Okay, you know what? I'm just saying, like. Anyway, trivia.
Just do like generic trivia, but like not like super easy. Like
General advanced trivia.
for smart men.
200 best trivia questions.
What color is the sky? Well, according to JT, the sky doesn't have a color. Who's the greatest human ever?
What dog breed was traditionally kept by monks in the Swiss Alps to find lost travelers?
Huskies?
No, what?
Golden retrievers?
Lord, no.
Acting like you would know this?
Well, I know it's not a golden retriever or a husky.
Yeah, because the answer's right there. Of
I'm-
course you know. Give me a hint, dude. What the crap
Dude,
is that question?
3 words in the name. Well, 2.
Brown Terrier.
No,
There's 2 words. Great Dalmatian.
it's not great.
Grand Dalmatian. Dalmatian.
No. A Dalmatian? To find lost travelers?
A rescue dog.
It's a St. Bernard.
Saint Bernard. Bernard.
Which planet shares its name with a chemical element? This is
Oh,
very
Uranus.
easy.
Wait.
Are you...
No, I'm not. Mercury.
What London airport was renamed to in 1996? Oh, what was London airport renamed to in 1996? Or 1960s? What was London airport renamed to in 1966?
I don't know, like the UK travelway.
I don't even.
Queen Elizabeth Airport.
I don't know that. Why they would ask that.
Elizabeth
Anyway,
Airport.
what is the only bird that can fly backwards? I'll give you 3 guesses on this.
Is it like a bird you know?
It's a very common bird.
Pigeon.
No, it's got bird in the name.
Oh.
Very common bird though. It's like one of the first.
Hummingbird.
Yep, there you go. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Very world-renowned artist.
Oh, Van Gogh.
No. I think he was one of the Renaissance artists.
Why do I just not know? Da Vinci.
Think of the Renaissance artists. Like, where did the Ninja Turtles get their names?
Oh, Donatello. Michelangelo.
Yeah. What is the main profession of Nintendo character Luigi?
Plumber.
What is the world's hottest chili pepper?
Oh, it's ghost pepper, right? California Reaper.
It's
okay. Carolina Reaper. Wait, once you get to 10, we'll switch.
That might have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What's the capital city of Canada?
It's Ontario, right? Or it's
Starts with an O.
It's Ottawa.
Yeah. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
Like drug?
No.
Substance like hardcore drugs?
No.
Like fentanyl?
No. It's the hardest thing on Earth.
Oh.
Don't say you.
Diamond.
Yeah.
I'm a close second. That's when I look at you.
Okay. Anyway, what is the national animal of Scotland? That's easy. National animal of Scotland? It's not real.
Jackalope.
A what? You don't know this? It's a unicorn. What is a jackalope?
It's not real either.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who was inaugurated as U.S. president in 2009?
Obama.
You definitely saw it.
Are you I can't know my country's history.
Wait, why do
when I was already born?
Wait, that question's above the one you asked to me.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm scrolling down.
Okay.
What country is Florentine steak from?
Italy. No way.
What?
Actually?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who was the UK's longest serving? Okay, you're not getting that. You don't even know. It's Margaret Thatcher.
Elizabeth. Oh.
Alright. Who is the author of The Great Gatsby? You have no clue.
Yes, I do.
You actually?
R.L. Stein.
No. Like the one that made Goosebumps?
J.K. Rowling.
No.
The Berenstain Bears.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Oh, I knew that.
Did not
No, I
know
knew that
that
because
was.
of that Ted movie.
Sure.
It's in there, I promise.
What year was the first iPhone released?
2005.
A little bit up.
Up is in
Like year.
backwards.
Like later.
Up is in like down.
Later.
Okay. 9.
Before.
7.
Yeah. What fashion brand is known for its double G logo?
Gucci.
What type of pastry is made to create pro-filter rolls?
What?
It's chowks. Yeah.
Okay, skip.
What does the car company BMW stand for in English? You are not gonna get this. I just want to hear what you would even say.
Big.
No.
Not even close.
Not even sorta.
Okay. Back
No.
Black.
No.
Beamer.
No. It's a car. Like, that's like one of the...
It's a BMW.
No.
Yes,
Beamer,
it is.
Beamer's a type of BMW. Why would it be in the title of the name?
Okay, whatever.
It's Bavarian Motor Works.
Okay, well.
What's Chandler Bing's middle name?
Oh my god.
I didn't remember it till now, too.
What does it start
Starts
with?
with an M.
Michael?
No.
Ah,
It's
no.
It's really unique.
Oh, okay.
It's
Give me a second letter.
you.
Oh gosh.
M-U-R.
Mural.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. What word means a coffee maker and a tool to clear drains?
Plumber.
Close.
Plumbing. Plum.
What do they use? What do plumbers use? They don't use a plum.
Plunger.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, they don't use a. Oh my gosh. A camera inspired the original logo of what social media platform?
Instagram.
Yeah. Which zodiac sign is represented
Aries.
by a crab? I didn't even finish it.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. Alright, here, that's 10. We'll go 2 more rounds. Like, we'll go 5 questions each.
What does WWE stand for?
Worldwide.
Nope.
Oh, World Wrestling.
Yep.
Entertainment.
Yep. Which NSC? Nope. Which Tesla CEO also co-founded PayPal?
Elon Musk.
Yep. What is pop culture? Oh, give you the answer. What is singer Rihanna's birth name? Robin Fenty.
Robin Fenty.
Which course is the Masters golf tournament held at?
Oh, Augusta.
Which late rock star? I'm tired of this. Let's do geography.
We're gonna have to end soon. We're almost at an hour.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No.
We are, dude.
You sit down.
No, let me go look.
No.
This is important.
No, it's not. It doesn't have to be right at an hour. Holy crap.
No, I'm just saying, I want to see how long it is.
Sit.
No.
Sit.
No.
Sit.
No, bro.
Sit.
Let me go look.
No.
Fine.
Sit. I've heard. That's messed up.
I know, that's why I don't want to. I mean, I wouldn't anyway.
Sit.
Can I please look?
No.
Why?
I'll look. Sit
Okay.
down.
If you're gonna lie.
No, I'm not. You're gonna know if I lie or not.
I just want to look too.
No, sit down. We're at 48.
No, we're not.
Bro, why would I lie? It's at 48. Can you not see?
We gotta be done soon.
Shut up. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Good boy. Okay, anyway. What is the most tattooed country in the world?
Mexico.
Nope.
United
Wow. Wow. He instantly said Mexico.
States. United States.
No.
Russia.
No.
Canada.
No. Canada?
Cuba.
No.
Bahamas.
Italy.
Not expected.
Well, you gotta think about like mobs.
Oui. Oh, that's French. France. I am French.
No, you're not.
Trudeau? That's French.
Oh yeah, you're like French Canadian, right?
Yeah, Justin Trudeau's prime minister.
Yeah.
My uncle.
He
Justin
thinks he's
Trudeau.
related to Justin
I
Timberlake.
never said that.
He thinks he's related to Justin Timberlake
No,
because his last name is Trudeau.
I never
Don't know
said
how
that.
those match up, but he thinks that he's related to
He's
Justin
worn the
Timberlake.
same underwear for 5 days straight.
You watched me change these this morning.
No, I did not.
You didn't watch it, but you saw my underwear on the floor.
Yeah, there's also a lot of stuff on the floor.
Okay, but that has nothing. Okay, whatever.
Let's just move on.
What is the most alcoholic country in the world?
Oh, it's Ireland.
Mm-mm. I would have thought so too.
The United States?
No. Yeah, I don't think it starts with an H.
Honduras?
No.
Don't tell me, I'll get it.
I can't believe this. I didn't even know Honduras was a country. This is the first one I would have said. H-U.
Hungary.
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 Greenland is part of which kingdom? Which this isn't a kingdom, so I don't know why they're saying
United Kingdom.
No. Stop
The
doing that. You're shaking
North
your head.
American Kingdom. North America.
That's not a kingdom.
Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
Denmark is a kingdom.
Since when? When did they update Denmark?
Denmark has a king.
When did they update?
Therefore, they're a kingdom.
When did they update Denmark to make it a kingdom?
Way before you were born.
Oh, sorry. Which is the country with the biggest amount of islands? This isn't a country either, so I don't know why they're saying this.
Australia.
No.
Hawaii.
That's a continent.
Hawaii.
No.
It's a country and a continent.
Hawaii?
You said it's not a country.
No, I'm like, well, okay, they're saying it is, but it's definitely not. It's Sweden. Sweden is not a country. Sweden's like a city in or not a city, but it's like a state in somewhere else. It's in a continent. Is it not? Sweden?
Sweden is a country.
Sweden is it's in a continent. It's in a
You're lucky we have free speech, because you'd be locked up for being an idiot.
How would I be locked up? For exposing the truth?
What truth? Sweden is a country.
Okay, whatever you think.
Whatever I think, that's what the entire world thinks, but you.
Okay, yeah, that's what the entire world thinks.
Fetus has more brains than you.
More brains than me?
Smarter than you. Stop being dirty.
No one has more brains than anyone. We all have one, buddy.
Some are smaller than others.
Doesn't mean they have more.
What?
More brains.
More brain power than you.
You said more brains as in they have multiple.
I didn't mean it like that.
That's what you said.
Stop deflecting it onto me. You just said Sweden was a
No,
state.
you just said something totally stupid.
Not as dumb as you.
Okay. If you get this one wrong, I swear. A unicorn is the official animal of what territory? Okay, good. What country is the oldest flag in the world? Also not a country. Actually, you can't tell me I'm wrong because we just went over. It's Denmark.
It's still a country.
They're a kingdom.
But Denmark's in the kingdom of Denmark. Denmark's in the kingdom of Denmark. Greenland is just
what?
Greenland is just.
That was the dumbest thing.
Denmark is a country.
Greenland is part of which kingdom? Denmark. Denmark cannot therefore then be a country on top of that.
It is though.
But it's not. This is what I'm saying. They're lying.
Okay, dude.
All right, you ask me questions.
No.
No?
Well, ask me one more, and then I'll ask you a question, and then we'll be done.
Where's the biggest harbor in the world?
Asia.
Nope.
United States.
Nope.
Kentucky.
Nope. Nope.
Is it a country?
No.
I mean, actually, I don't even know if I can ask you.
It's not a country.
Are you sure?
It's not. Yes, I'm positive.
Is it a continent?
I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's not a country. I promise you, it's actually not. Like I know this.
Asia.
No, you already said that.
Africa.
No.
North and South America.
No.
Europe.
No.
Russia.
No. You name countries.
Australia.
No.
Just tell me what it is.
China. Don't.
China is like the biggest country in the entire.
No, it's not. It may have the most people, but first of all, not a country.
China is the second biggest to Russia.
Okay, so you're wrong. It's not the biggest.
It's also a country. You give me the word. Don't even give me hints anymore.
Okay, fine, I won't. But it's your turn.
Your hints are worse than just giving me nothing. What is the only city in the world that lies on 2 different continents? Just name a country.
Are you sure it's a country?
I'm not you.
What? What's the question?
You're not getting any of these right.
Okay.
I'm asking you 5, and I promise you're gonna get 0 right. Actually, no, I'll give you a really, really good hint. Is the name after something that you would eat on a holiday?
Turkey.
Yep, but you're still wrong because you would never got that without me.
That doesn't mean I'm wrong. You gave me the hint voluntarily.
Where's the biggest canyon in the world?
The Grand?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yes,
It's the biggest canyon in the United States, but it's not in the world.
China.
Yep, you saw it.
No, I swear I
but
did.
China's on the country. According to
I'm
you.
going off your stupid logic.
What is the most visited country in the world? It's actually a capital in the country. But
What?
Take care, buddy.
you too. Awkward.
What's the
They
question?
just broke up. Yeah, my mom just broke up with him. Yeah.
Put this in the podcast.
In the podcast. If you guys see it, sorry. The show up.
I didn't do
Stop.
this. I didn't do this.
That's what they all said. Alright, can you answer
What's the question?
What is the most visited country in the world? But it's the capital of the country. But if you name a country, I'll still give it to you.
Australia.
No.
Maine.
Starts with a B, the capital does.
Baltimore.
Baltimore's not even a capital.
Oh.
Nor is it a country. Country of Baltimore.
Beja.
It's Bangkok.
Oh, I was gonna say Berlin.
Oh yeah, you still would have been wrong.
Well,
Newsflash, you were wrong. What is the world's largest capital city?
Russia.
Just think of the move that I did in Miss Bittner's class.
Japan.
But what's the capital of it?
Bangkok.
No. Starts with a T.
Tokyo.
Go. Alright, one more. What's it? Okay. What is the capital of New York?
Albany.
Yeah, I want to do another one. What is the least populated country in the entire world?
Bangladesh.
I'll give you a hint. This is a country that we've already said.
Oh, Africa.
No.
Afghanistan.
Starts with a G. A G. I think now you know what it is.
Greenway.
No, it's not Greenway. That's not a thing.
Greenway?
You mean
Dude,
Norway?
Stop, you're shaking it. Greenway is a thing.
It's not a country.
Greenway is absolutely a thing. Yes, it is. Greenway is a thing. Greenway is very much a thing. Greenway is a thing. Greenway is a place on this earth that's not 70% water. Boom!
It's green. Generally refers to areas with greenways, which are linear. So it's like what you would say in a park. Yeah, boom! Boom! I was completely wrong.
Whatever. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
done.
done.
I can't do this. Whatever. First episode complete.
Yeah.
Sit down. It's over. We're done.